عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم تكملة الحلقة الثالثة من لعبة مارفل. والله دائما كل ما أقول اسمه أنسى. المهم إنه اليوم التكملة الحلقة الثالثة بعد ما وصلنا هذا الجزيرة اللي هنا. خلاص احنا جاهزين يلا بسم الله نمشي.
You are complaining about the short one complaining. We're all complaining. Happy?
كلامكم كثير.
Okay, here we go. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress. So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way. There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender. Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right? At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine. Agreed. Let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady... That was way too close! Well played, Lady Hellbender! So we're still doing this? Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get thrown right off!
Good advice! This might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live. If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, thing's been shot to hell.
بالغلط
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
هذول اللي سلالتهم دائما نادى يا هذا الجيل الكريم.
Not sure.
خلاص يلا المواجهة الغثيثة.
But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready!
You must be quicker, assassin! Skeleton is satisfying!
Try stabbing them!
Get in the middle!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the belly!
Come on, cut him down!
Any last word? I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree. Caught you, Drax! Stab me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable, Robert.
Watch it! Spike!
We're in this now! You must destroy the core! The Kelly is charging! See that sword!
Nice to meet you! They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this! Brace yourself!
Sharp, pointing test coming your way!
What flavor do you think that one was? I am not sure, but I am sure that you have
That's what
crushed
a
it.
monster around here looks like.
We are outside Lady Hellbender's
يلا
sanctuary.
يلا بس نمشي.
Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food. No fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
I'll continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control
Yalla
panel's
ya
all
Rocket.
yours. If it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. Clark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she
Just further proof that we are not welcome here.
We turn back every time we ain't wanted.
Can you get us through here tomorrow?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brute transformed alien wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea. Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are
We
you?
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle.
طيب ويا
We shall hurl the
انه
creature over the chasm so he may
روكت
activate.
نرمي هناك
I may activate a hole
بروتس في
through your
المجسر.
face.
بس هنا حزنت عليه.
Me?
ايقاف ايقاف.
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking shogs.
How will we cross? Don't face
Look around, we'll find another way.
Getting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to say.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
ساعدت؟ ولا ويلا.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people.
يا
These things don't miss! Let's stay focused!
Rip them a new one.
Let us finish this! I have earned my name today!
Smash him, Gamora.
ضعيفة.
I'm watching the big sparking thanks.
Rocket! Fireworks! These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Our perception of time is hyperbolic.
Do your thing, Gamora! Roll! You're like flying ticks!
Take one! You're having fun!
I'm starting to miss those challenge games.
I prefer a new challenge!
Anyone else notice this place is such a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
The final kill goes. I will face all of these!
Cut to pieces! Don't forget, we're
يلا انت شغل.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for months.
الله كلنا سئمنا من هذول الوحوش. انا الاولى، انا القائد، فاكيد انا بكون الاولى. سالك طيارة.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me over a cliff.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No! Just thinking someone else should cross the...
Just go.
No! You just go!
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just...
Yup, definitely saw the giant cat.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
يا الله من هذول الوحوش يا اخي. يا حلو. شغال شغال.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
I knew something was stopping them!
Sawyer, I told you so!
racking just in case it appears futile!
Bet if we hit it in the gut, it'll feel it!
That tail means business!
Well, my business is...
This is how it's done!
Your crops will feed the very creatures you prey upon! Circle of life stuff there, Drax! Scares candy catch one top customer! Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage! With pleasure! He is weakened! Attack!
Keep the herd coming!
I shall enjoy this! Save your ass!
ايوه امشي يلا اقلع راسك.
Finish the
قطع
battle!
ذيلك.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
يلا امشي امشي.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scared?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
This brings back memories!
Impressive. See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
Oh, right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that for sure.
What's Captain distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Okay. Oh, slimy.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack! Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope. Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark!
Quill.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just, come on, you, just...
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
اخي اهدأ الله يقلع راسك. قال شعب واذا قال سحر. اهدأ
here we
اهدأ.
go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
I have no intention of leaving one alive!
need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding ding.
Hey, Gamora, you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the cannon.
يا جمهور أنا ليش اسم الطريق الغلط.
More stubborn than expected. I did it! Impressive, Will.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Gamora, think you can squeeze into that tiny space?
لا تشتكي عندي خاص بالغلط.
I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Lark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward!
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, I doubt it, Jax.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go on.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to learn.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys. We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress.
Then stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my
هلا بالحلو اللي جوا.
blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this
الظاهر
creature?
هذا الوحش اللي
This is annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Anything? Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is, there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back! Guys, huddle up!
يلا يلا احتشد ايش؟
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear.
Who's with me? Wise words, Peter Quill!
Oh, yeah!
Death has come! Somebody tell them the ship passes through! Don't think they're gonna listen, Quill! Throw that tracks! Smoke them, Rocket!
It's toying with us! Trying to wear us down!
I will not be hunted!
Dodge this!
I feel like a snake running off my shots! I will attempt to expose its tender organ! I will fasten pants! Cart!
Make sure you include the swim bit!
Watch out! These things can really move! Spray and pray! The answer to every question! Blitz is locked in!
So, Lizard Cat's practically invincible and doles out icy pain?
Swallow snake, face pork porker! You tell him, Rocket!
What's next, Peter?
Roots! Show him your roots! We really pissed off Stumpy, didn't we? Yes, the assassin! More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill.
Rocket, you and Groot go first.
All right, bud, let's go. Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to go.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't be greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady A? We're gonna fight a monster queen?
You would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
It's gonna go fine, right, Groot?
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10
you being
fortresses.
Groot is exactly the problem. What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again? Let's just get this done.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rodent? Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
Group, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like...
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna
أنا
cross
عارف
us.
إن القرار الصحيح.
I hope
أوكي،
Lady
بس يلا.
Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger. I am Groot. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go.
طيب نكمل في الحلقة الجاية. هنا نوقف. إن شاء الله استمتعتوا في المقطع. لا تنسوا اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب ومع السلامة.